and welcome back to Hi, good morning and welcome back to Camp Sue's Coffee Beams of Love and Light. Today I'd like to talk about the images that just came as I was meditating. And it was a fairy. And the fae, she was very slender and she kind of fluttered in like a butterfly. And she was like blues and purples and pinks, those were like kind of her colors. And she was real dark and slender like a butterfly. And she came and she had the message of being true to yourself and most importantly, not trying to fix other people's lives, not trying to live their lives for them, not trying to make decisions for people based on what's best, what you feel is best, even though it may come from the greatest intention. Because it's what she told me is that or reminded me that it's kind of a crime in the fairy realm when you aren't very mindful and you try to take control of someone else's life because you feel it's best. You're doing what's best for them. You're making choices for them. You're making decisions. So she also then showed me her heart. I was like, well, okay, cool, Faye. Now what do we do? How do we change that? She showed me her heart, and it just started to shift like ombre colors, of different shades of pink and red and purples. Oh, it was just so beautiful. I could almost taste the colors. They were just beautiful. It just filled my whole heart. So I just felt that swirling. So she showed me like allow that love, channel that down from source into your crown chakra and allow it to flow and swirl into your heart. And then take that energy and put it right down into the universe, right into the earth. Grow your feet down. You have some deep roots that go down to the core. And wrap your energetic roots around the core. As you take that energy that you're swirling from the universe, you're becoming a channel, and it's a way to feed fairyland, And I know a lot of people don't believe in fairies in the energetic realms, the mystical fantasy. Well, I happen to believe it, and because it's an energetic place, visited through my imagination. So anything that I can think, I can create. So this is leading me to the next little, well, it's not really little. It's like what we focus our attention on, how we think, the thoughts we choose to hold and just create to become, who we are. It's sometimes you put up this image because you think that's what everybody wants to see. So it's almost like people pleasing. You're trying to please somebody by behaving and responding the way that you think they want you to respond so that they like you. So that's not really being your true self. That's kind of like living for another person, which is also kind of a crime against yourself, and it just hurts you. So what can you do to shift that? So like the Fae was showing me, channel that love light down, that source down. Allow that to swirl into your heart. Whatever colors you see. I happen to see the pink, red, purple, ombre colors, delicious and luscious. It looked like a smoothie of beautiful colors, not completely blended. So feel that radiant love light as it comes down into you. Swirl it into your heart and bring it down into the earth and share it with the Fae and show them that you're here for them, that you do support them. Even if you don't believe in the Fae, do it anyway because it's really good for Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is our only home in this human form. It's the only home for whoever comes after us. So it's really up to us to take care of her. And we do that by taking care of ourselves first, our thoughts. Because our thoughts create actions. Because there's behaviors, we'll start to have certain behaviors that make us do stuff. Because we're following in line with those thoughts. See how it works? And it's not like the belief system, the BS. The BS you tell yourself. So how do you know anything is ever real? Unless you have facts. And you base all of that on experiences. And it's really wise to keep yourself open because change happens. And nothing ever stays the same. The things that people believed 100 years ago isn't true for now. Because like once everything is out of the box, you can't stuff it back in, you know? It just doesn't work that way. And a lot of us know that. So the best thing we can do, instead of expelling our negative energy, the worry, the anxiety, why feed the beast what they want? It's really difficult. We're all in this together. Channel in that love light, the divine guidance from above into yourself because you are a beacon of light. You're radiant. And we need each other together in a community where we can combine our energy and shift and make the change. And the change, I think it's Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the world. So it all starts with you and how you respond. Negative response doesn't like bear well with a negative response. It just fuels it. It keeps it going. So hold that love, hold that torch of love light within your heart and share that with everybody. And do your best because that's all anyone could ever ask of anyone. Namaste and thank you.